Alright, here we go. We're going to start the first video of the first box of Double Masters. We're going to start this one right here on top. Set that on the side. Let's get this all set up. And let's get to cracking. I've been waiting on this for so long. I pre-ordered these when they first came to be able to be pre-ordered. All right. All right, Double Masters box toppers look to be in good shape. So luckily we didn't get a bent one. Set this back here. And let's start with the first 8 packs. All right, pack number 1. I'm really hoping to get me a Force of Will. That's what I'm really looking for. I love the Avacyn. I'm really mainly looking for EDH cards. So I'll go through it pretty fast. I'm going to pull out any decent cards. Cranial plating. Let me separate the commons, uncommons. Alright, first rare Ravenous Trap. Second rare Greater Good. It's not bad. And Strength of Arms and a foil Urza's Power Plant. That's nice. That's a nice first pull. Alright. Pull these down. Let's go for pack 2. I play mostly EDH, so that's what I'm looking for the most. So just some good EDH cards. Cyclonic Rift, Treasure Mage, Mishra's Bauble, Deathreap Ritual. Rare number 1 is Rugged Prairie. Rare number 2, Champion of Lamholt. Ravenous Intruder. Let's see if I can get the... Let me pull this out. Maybe it'll focus better. Alright, Ravenous Intruder and Topple the Statue. Pack number 3. Let's go for it. Ooh, that pack just kind of disintegrated in my hands. Brainstorm. Nice Manamorphose. That's a couple dollars. Trash for Treasure. Thirst for Knowledge. Rare number 1. It's Mesmeric Orb. That's a nice hit. That's a nice card. Let me pull this up a little bit so you can see. Alright. Rare number 2 is, our first Mythic, Sneak Attack. Alright. I'll take that. And then Orcish Vandal and an Executioner's Capsule as I destroy my piles. I'll get the hang of this. This is only my second box opening ever, but I did a couple Ikoria Collectors openings before this, and those were really fun. Got some nice pulls in that if you want to check those out. Alright, pack 4. Goblin Gabbler. Sphinx of the Guild Pact. Painsmith. Gore Clan Rampager. And rare number 1 is, another Mythic, Brea. Good EDH. And a Phyrexian Metamorph. Always a great EDH card. Tumble Magnet. And O Naginata. Are their foils. And let's keep on going. Alright, Uncommon's Riddlesmith, Skull Muncher, Topple the Statue. Rare number 1 is a Gravern Carnes. Rare number 2 is Grim Lavamancer, Alabaster Mage, and a Heartless Pillage. That was kind of a weak pack, but they can't all be winners, right? Alright. Let's see what we got in this pack. Sandstone Oracle, Sphinx Summoner, Onaganada. Ooh, Thoughtseize. There we go. That's a nice hit. And then a Voice of Resurgence. I remember when that card used to be like $40 or $50. That was a crazy priced card, but it's nowhere near that price anymore. But I do remember Temur Battle Rage and Conclave Naturalists. Alright, pack number 7. Almost through the first third of the box. I'm also looking for a bunch of good uncommons like the Oubliettes, the Path to Exiles, anything that goes good in EDH. Alright, Thopter Engineer, Izzet Charm, Flicker Wisp, that's a good uncommon for EDH. Firelit Thicket, that's 3 of the filter lands, and a Lux Cannon. I'm kind of glad they, I believe that used to be a mythic, so I'm kind of glad they brought it down to a rare. Corridor Monitor and Shatter of the Squirrel. I love my squirrels. Alright, pack number 8. There you go. I've been watching some other pack opening videos, and the average is about 7 to 8 mythics per box. So if we get anywhere near that or above that, I guess we can consider that a good box. Gelatinous Genesis, Galvanic Blast, Chief of the Foundry, Well of Ideas for rare number 1, and Stoneforge Mystic. There we go. That's a good card. Gleaming Barrier and Fencing Ace. No foil rares or mythics yet. I believe they've been averaging about 1 to 2 per box as well. So even with the double foils, the rares and mythic foils haven't really gone up that much. Alright, let's go on to our second stack, the middle stack. I got 2 mythics so far, but a couple good rare pulls like the Stoneforge and the Thoughtseize. I'd like to end up with a playset of all the Urza's lands too by the end of this. I believe we can get there, considering they're commons. Sentinel, the Pearl Trident, Moorcut Banshee, and Licensed Disintegration. Mystic Gate, there's our 4th filter land. And a Sword of War and Peace. There we go. Gotta love the swords. I will take all the swords. Accomplished Automaton. And, ooh, there's a foil filter land. Cascade Bluffs. That's really pretty. I'm not sure the price on it, but it's a really pretty card. I'll put that up with the mythics. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Our uncommons: Veteran Explorer, Calling Dies, Valorous Stance, Fetid Heath. Man, we have gotten a lot of the filter lands, which are nice because they are definitely good in EDH and they were expensive. Ooh, and a Cyclonic Rift. That is, I'll take all of those as well. Love the Cyclonic Rift. Foil Everflowing Chalice is a pretty spicy uncommon, or pretty spicy foil as well. And a Springleaf Drum. That's a nice looking. I believe that's new art. I don't remember that art. Let's keep going. Alright, Disciple of the Vault. Pongify. There's a nice couple dollar uncommon. Ash Barrens. Magus of the Abyss, rare 1. And Leonanabunus, rare 2. Steel Sabotage and foil Urza's Tower. Nice. That's 2 of the foil Urza's lands right now. I think we're just missing one of them. I would love to have that foil set of Urza's lands in one of my EDH decks. Weapons Trainer, Brimstone Volley, Clockwork Assembler, Rage Reflection, Academy Ruins. Once again, that's a great EDH card. I mean, that's a great card in general, but I mainly play EDH, so. Buried Ruin and Unlicensed Disintegration are the foils. Alright, I believe that is halfway through the box. This is pack number 13. I cannot complain about what we have so far. I am loving every second of this. I'd still love to pull a Force of Will or a Mana Crypt or a Big Daddy Jace. As most people would. Crop Rotation, Oval Chase Daredevil, Woodland Champion, Twilight Mire, all the filter lands, and a Sword of Feast and Famine. Nice. Love the swords. Once again, I'll take them all. Bone Picker and a Skinwing are the foils. I think for the box toppers, I would love the Avacyn. I believe that is like the prettiest art I've ever seen in my entire life. The foil or the borderless Avacyn and the Force of Will are the two prettiest cards I've ever seen in Magic the Gathering. So I want them both. Vampire Hexmage, Basalt Monolith. That's a great card. Dismantle, and then Akali of the Vast for another Mythic. So that's Mythic number 5. And a Basilisk Collar. Argovian Restoration, and a Morkut Banshee are the foils. Alright, last two packs of the second pile. Dr. Foundry, Master Splicer, Saracengs. We haven't seen one Oubliette or Path the Exile. That's a little disappointing for the uncommon slots, but Sword of the Meek, rare number 1, and a Hammer of Nazan for the rare number 2. Sanctum Gargoyle and Glaze Fiend for the foils. Alright, pack number 16. The last pack of the second pile. Alright, we got Throne of Geth, Golem Artisan, Yavimai's Embrace. Pardon my dog. She is crazy. Rare number 1, Blasphemous Act. Rare number 2, Hannah Ship's Navigator. Land and the two foils are Kazol's Toll Collector and Sylvan Might. Pardon me one second, just closing the door. Alright, now let's go for the last 8 packs. Got a Treasure Keeper, but there's a Path. I knew they were in the set. A long time ago I sold all my cards and very disappointed in myself because looking back at the value, I definitely should have gotten more. But it is what it is, and that's why I bought these 2 boxes of Double Masters because I'm trying to get back in. And this is a great way to boost your collection for sure. Rare number 1, Masterwork of Ingenuity. Rare number 2, Toxic Deluge. Oh, that's so nice. That's another great EDH card. Pretty high in value, so I'm happy to have one of those. And then the Might of the Masses and Crusader of Odric. Still only 1 foil rare. Maybe we can get lucky and get a nice foil mythic. Alright, uncommons. Hinder, Uvenwald Mysteries, and a Lightning Greaves. There's another great uncommon. I'll take all those as well. Thought Reflection, rare number 1, and Doom Necromancer, rare number 2. Weapon Surge and a Hidden Stockpile are the rares. We're sitting at 5 mythics. Hopefully we can get a couple more in this pile. Hopefully we'll get a big hit like Jace Force or Mana Crypt. Alright, Sphinx Summoner, Powerwalled Shaman, Reclamation Sage. I love the new art on that. Thespian Stage, rare number 1. Shroom, rare number 2. Sickle Slicer, and a Valorous Stance. Alright, we'll keep chugging along. Expedition map. I believe that's the first expedition map I've seen in this whole box. So much for it being common. Alright, let me see if I can get the... I believe I've been out of focus this entire time. Fencing Ace, Bloodshot Trainee, Deathreap Ritual. Rare number 1, Open the Vaults. And Tuk Tuk the Explorer, rare number 2. Rapacious Dragon and Iron League Steed are the foils. Now we're down to our last 4 packs. We only have 5 mythics, so maybe we'll get lucky with a nice double mythic pack. Right. Izzet Charm, Clone Shell, Mir Smith, Cascade Bluffs, and Batterskull. There's another mythic. Alright. It's a nice pool. And rares are, or the foils are Foil Pongify, which is a nice hit, and Clear Shot. Last 3 packs. Let's see if we can get hit another mythic to hit that 7 mythic limit, or the average. Springleaf Drum, Gelatinous Genesis, Esperzoa. Land Tax, there we go, right on cue for our 7th mythic. Land Tax and a Merciless Eviction, which is just an excellent removal spell in EDH. And a foil Basalt Monolith. That's pretty. I bet that's pretty penny. And then, oh! Foil Dark Depths. Wow, look at the art on that thing. That is awesome. That's so cool. I actually totally forgot that this card was even in the set. That's a cool pull. Alright, that puts us up to 8 mythics for this box already. With 2 packs to go. And the box topper. So, I mean, there's still a chance for more. Let's see what we get in our last 2 packs. Alright, Welding Jar, Treasure Mage, Pentad Prism, Exploration. Oh, that's a great rare hit. Oblivion Stone, that's another great EDH removal spell. And a foil Brainstorm. Man, this is a really nice EDH pack. I would not be upset to open this pack ever. And a foil, another foil rare, a foil Baleful Strix. Man, that's pretty. I believe this is this the first time you're able to get this card in foil? I can't remember the, I guess it was probably released in a set before we could get a foil. But man, that's pretty. It's probably not worth as much as it used to be, but that's a great card. Alright. Last pack. Let's go to last pack magic. Opening. Alright. Fatal Push. A nice couple dollar uncommon. Glass Dust Kulk. Dread Return. Rare number 1, Salvage Titan. And Endless Atlas for the last rare. And then a foil Glint Sleeve Artisan and Direfleet Hoarder. Alright. Well, that's, we got 8 mythics. And one of them's foil and 2 foil rares. We got 2 swords, the Land Tax, the foil Dark Depths. No big hitters, but we still have this thing. Now let's see what we get. It's hard to open. Be very careful. Be some potentially very valuable cards in here. Alright, let's see what the first one is. Blood Moon. That's really pretty. I don't have much use for it in any of my decks, but I know it's a really pretty card. I can at least trade that for something that I want. And Doubling Season! Oh! One of the cards that... this is one of the entire reasons that I bought the Double Masters boxes. When this card was first spoiled, this was the card I wanted to get. Doubling Season, especially this art. Oh, I love it. That is a total of 9 mythics in this box. I don't know the value of it all, but man, I am not upset with this box at all. We'll go back over. So we've got the Doubling Season, the Foil Dark Depths, Lantax, Batterskull, Kaalia the Vast, 2 Swords, War and Peace, and Feast and Famine. Feast and Famine is one of the best ones, next to, I think that's the second most valuable, next to the Fire and Ice. Bray is just a great EDH card, and Sneak Attack. I mean, that's played in like Legacy and stuff like that, so that has some value. All right, and then as for the rares, we pulled Exploration, Toxic Deluge. We got Academy Ruins. I'm not sure how expensive that is, but I know that's a good pull. Cyclonic Rift, Stoneforge Mystic. And Thoughtseize. Those some. I think Mesmeric Orb is actually one of the more valuable rares as well. A bunch of $5 rares, Greater Good, Voice of Resurgence. Yeah, all in all, I am very happy with this box, and I hope you enjoyed watching me open it. And then stay tuned, and I'll open the second box in my next video, and then we'll compare the boxes and see which box was better. All right, thank you.